physical activities help them in building strong bones and muscles, with improving their cardiovascular health, and communicate the strategies and also understand the importance of fairness. Hello everyone, this is Shivapriya Thaimaat and welcome back to our channel. So today we are going to discuss a topic which is very crucial for the healthy development of our child, that is role of play. Yeah, you heard it right. We are going to talk about the role of play and playtime in our child's overall development. While many of us might view play as a mere way for children to have fun, research and studies have proven that active play is much more than enjoyment. Play is a fundamental component of child's development which significantly contributes towards their cognitive, social, emotional and physical development. So try to watch the video from beginning to end to have deeper insight on how play influences our child's overall development. So in today's video, we will be discussing about the contribution of play in these aspects of development, the stages of play and also the characteristics of play. So let's begin with looking upon the cognitive development. Play is a powerful tool for cognitive development. Through playing, children learn to solve problems, think critically and develop creativity. For instance, while making a tower with blocks, they are not just having fun. They are learning about balance, gravity and spatial relationships. And while playing a game with roles such as board games or chess, they are learning about structure, logic and strategies. And finally, when they are playing any kind of imaginative play, pretending to run a restaurant, so they will have menu cards, they will be cooking and they will be serving. It's not just an imaginative play, but more than that, they will be learning about basic maths. So while counting the money, and then they will be enhancing their literacy rate or literacy skills by writing down the menu or noting down orders. And finally, they will be enhancing their social skills by interacting with their imaginative customers or any other one who is playing with them. The next one is physical development. Active play is very essential for their physical development and growth. So activities such as running, climbing and playing sports help your child with enabling and developing their gross motor skills and their strength, coordination and their overall well-being. So doing regular physical activities help them in building strong bones and muscles, with improving their cardiovascular health and also reducing the risk of obesity. Most importantly, it also helps them to understand their body capabilities and their limits. So for instance, if your child is playing on a playground, it allows them to practice climbing, swinging and balancing, which enhance their gross motor skills, fine motor skills, reflexes and finally provide them physical exercise, which is very much necessary for their healthy development. So when we come to social development, play is a critical component of social development. Through play, our children learn to interact with others, negotiate, learn turn taking and also to resolve the conflicts. Corporate games and team sports also teach them about teamwork, empathy and communication, and these are vital social skills which help them in building relationships and also functioning in a community effectively. For instance, if your child is playing a game of social, they learn to work as a team for a common goal and communicate the strategies and also understand the importance of fairness and following rules. Finally, it also teaches them the importance of cooperating and collaborating with others. So the next one is emotional development. Play allows your children to develop the emotional resilience and express their emotion. So it provides a safe space where they can express and explore the emotion, cope up with their fears and finally handle the stress. So through role play and imaginative games, they can create the various scenarios through which they can understand and manage their emotions in a better manner. So for example, while your child is playing with a doll, they might recreate a scenario happen in the school. Maybe it can be a disagreement with their classmate or a playmate. So while acting out the scenario, they process the feeling and practice potential solutions which aid in emotional regulation. But as parents, make sure that they are not doing any violence act while they play. So moving on, we are going to talk about the characteristics of play. So play typically have major 4 characteristics, which are voluntary, enjoyable, involvement and flexibility. So when it comes to voluntary, the play is done by choice and driven by intrinsic and impulsive decisions. So they play because they find it as interesting and enjoyable. Then it comes to enjoyable. So the play is inherently fun and enjoyable. It brings out joy and laughter and also make it as a pleasurable experiences, and sometimes it also helps the child to calm down and relax from their overwhelming emotions. Then comes flexibility. So the play is flexible and is based on your child's imagination and interest, and it is not bound by any rigid rules unless it is required by the game. And then comes the involvement. So many play require active engagement, so your child will be immersed in the play and will be also focused on the activities, which actually help in increasing their span of attention. So when it comes to academics, if their play involve activities such as making tower or solving puzzles, it actually help in increasing their span of attention. So the next we are going to talk about the stages of play. So as the children grow, they go through various stages of play. So the very first one is solitary play, which is seen from birth to 2-year-old. At this stage, children play alone and they will focus on their own play without interacting with anyone else. So the next one is parallel play, where they can sit alongside but they won't interact with each other. They may mimic each other, but their primary focus will be on their own play, which is from the year 2 to 3 years. And next come associate play, which is seen mostly from the age of 3 to 4 years, where they will sit alongside, they share the things, but their play is not yet fully coordinated. In the last, it is coordinated play, where it's mostly seen from the age of 4 to above, where they can sit together, coordinate, share the things and play organized game with roles in it. In conclusion, play is far from a trivial activity. It is crucial for your child's development. By allowing your child to play, they are gaining crucial cognitive, social, emotional and physical skills that form foundation for their future growth. And recognizing the impact of play and allowing them sufficient time and freedom to play is very much essential for their overall well-being. As parents and caregivers, make sure that it remains as the central part of your child's daily life, and by doing so, you are nurturing well-rounded, healthy and happy individuals. Thank you for joining us today, and stay tuned for more healthy discussions.